mixin', fixin' for another big game. It's the coach. You're set for Madden football on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see running back Joe Mixon coming off a 100-yard performance a week ago, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Cleveland Browns. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We are just a stone's throw away from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as we get set for football at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Cleveland Browns. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here we go. The final week of the NFL season. Week 17 is underway. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Check my 50. Not here. Watch twist. Watch the
First carry for Nick Chubb. On second and inches, Mayfield. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. So here's the starting 11, and the human highlight reel. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And that one going nowhere from the start. On first and 10, Kimball. He's got Green. And he's able to get out to the 32. Second down and inches. Throw left side, complete to Ross.
You better be ready. Don't be scared of it.
From the gun, Kimball. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And the return this time will go out to the 42.
Spot dropping because it's zone. Is he picking up man-to-man? He's having to run with a running back or a tight end. In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. And throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. And the Bengals starting defensive unit now.
Von Miller is so good that he doesn't even need a nickname.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he is met at the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And he will lose yardage on the play. To throw on second down. Kendall, throw left side, complete. It's Ross. And he's going to get this one across the third. Off the play fake. Kendall sliding out of the pocket. He gets this one to Boyd. And they'll get it up just short of the 45. They'll run on first down. Nixon. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he's taken down. Mayfield on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Mayfield now. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And it's a fumble, and the Bengals grab it. No gain on the dump-off. It's second down. And a look now at the Cincinnati offense.
Out of the backfield is Joe Mixon, and he was a valuable commodity.
Looking to throw on second down. Kendall got his man. It's Eifert. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Time for a look at our starters here on defense. They've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now. This is Mixon. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now they run with Mixon, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. To throw on second down, Kendall. He completes it to Boyd. On third down, Mixon, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And McManus able to put it through.
And thinking, let's go for the number 1 seed, right? Being the top team. Number 2 is pretty great, too, because you get the opening bye, and you're at home after that. Let's go on the road and go take someone out.
A second down throw for Mayfield. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Going deep here for Landry. And this is caught inside the 5. Going to the air again with Mayfield. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
They go with Chubb on second down. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
Now Mayfield on third and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
And Hopkins' kick is good. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And this one goes nowhere. Operating from the gun, Kendall. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. On first down, Mixon. Off play action, Kendall. And the catch good, it's Eifert. Throwing on first down, Kendall. And he is tackled inside the 40. Off the play fake, Kendall. And this will be incomplete. Off the bootleg, Kendall. He'll buy some time right. He'll run it. The improv act there, good for 9. On third down, Mixon. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
So right. Everyone got 4.
On first down, Kendall. Finding Green complete. 10 yards there on a Bengal first. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he's got his big tight end, Eifert, and it's a Bengal touchdown.
Let's face it, every receiver's dream is to have a game like Julio Jones had against the Carolina Panthers. It's 300 yards on the nose.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. A run for Nick Chubb. A pretty nice gain there on the run. They could use a conversion. They're looking at third and a few inches. Now Mayfield. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. all season. We'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
First down. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. It's complete to Laquan Treadwell.
Downfield, you want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. Mayfield with it once more. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And again, it's Mayfield. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. Comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. On 1st and 10, Kendall. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out.
Mayfield looks to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Mayfield. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. Happy New Year, everybody. Welcome into our EA Sports Halftime Report. A busy final day of the regular season, so let's get to it. We'll start up in the Steel City, Heinz Field in Pittsburgh. And they are nearing halftime with the Steelers out in front. The Steelers trying to gut this one out as it would be a good victory for them if they could get it. From there, we head down to Tennessee to check on the Titans at home in Nashville. And they've got the lead over the visiting Houston Texans. Corey Davis, a touchdown reception. Finally, let's get you to Baltimore to check on the Ravens at home at M&T Bank Stadium. And right now, they have the lead over the visiting Dolphins. Lamar Jackson with 3 touchdown passes. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Throwing on first down, Kendall. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off around the 41.
Wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one. And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
To throw again on second down. Mayfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Down he goes at the 10.
I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mayfield. This is the tight end, Njoku.
No, for some reason, it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized.
They'll start here with a give to Mixon. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now whistles and a flag. And I believe a Bengal got going a little early there. From the gun, Kendall. And this one incomplete. Off play action, Kendall. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jannard Avery. Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
But couldn't quite finish it off. This time, they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6.
The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
This will be taken in at the 1. There he goes left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That'll go down as a 99-yard kick return. They're going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, Mayfield. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Let's make these babies cry.
Mayfield to throw it toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And that's incomplete.
Focus, you know, on the mental focus.
Yeah, that's true.
Got to stay with it.
That's true. They're shoving his way inside the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. They'll let Mixon try and run it in. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone, and now he's just trying to do it for a 2nd time. And, of course, with that comes additional yardage.
Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
Chubb on the counter, and that one blown up quickly.
Here I come. Here I come.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. He's got a 1st down past the 30. Finally taken down at the 32-yard line. Off the play fake. Kendall. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Myles Garrett. Looking to throw. Kendall. He gets this one to Boyd. 23 yards to pick up there.
Let's go.
Now Joe Mixon. And just no chance of turning the corner. Once again, they run with Mixon. And once again, not much running. Operating from the gun. Kendall. Complete to the right side. It's Eifert. And look at this. It's a fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Again, it's Mixon. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. And they give this time to the tailback. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 10 yards there on a Bengal first. Right back to him on 1st down. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They'll give it to Mixon. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals.
figure you've got to close the deal. You've got to make sure you clinch that spot to make sure you keep your place in the tournament, in the playoffs. But the other part, too, is the coaching staff. All year they've talked about getting a high seed, clinching home field. Now that talk changes to, hey, we're in. That's all that matters.
To throw, Mayfield. He completes it to Treadwell. It's a gain of 10.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Mayfield finding Beckham. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Mayfield now. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Now Mayfield lost the football. But I think Brown was able to recover, and they'll indeed hold on to the ball here.
Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him.
On 3rd down, a very anemic, 1 for 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Mayfield. He's got Njoku, his big tight end.
Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and lead the game out that way.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. 5 yards on the carry. Again, it's Mixon. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. All come down to this, hasn't it? Final week of the regular season. As this year's playoffs play out anything like the regular season is going, could be in for a wild and fun month of January.
And we can break the rules because we can look ahead. All right, there's not a coach out there that's ever said to their team, all right, let's look three weeks down the road.
Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He'll have a first down past the 40, and he's got the hook. Mayfield on first down. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. A first down throw for Mayfield. He's got Njoku over the middle. Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. Now Mayfield.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunity.
Play fake. Mayfield under pressure, and down he goes. Von Miller in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 now on the season. He's going to let it fly, and this is going to be intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick, and a big turnover there. The Bengals drive about to get going. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes. Get out of there.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Cincinnati, a final win here means they'll finish off the regular season at a solid 13-3. And now they'll await the final seeding for the playoffs ahead. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, despite the loss here, was a splendid regular season as they'll finish at 12-4.